This is a solo how-to video for Tell Me a Bedtime Story, specifically for B-flat instruments, in this case tenor sax. Make sure that in your preferences you're set to B-flat for your instrument. I'm leaving it at C because that's the key of the song is actually an E-flat. But I'll do my best to transpose for you on the fly. This piece looks complicated, there's no doubt about it, but there are logical ways to break the piece down, to put it into chunks to make it easier to digest. And let's look at the first line. And you can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chords, but really it's just 3. This A flat major 7, add 9 and sharp 11, this G and this D flat, same thing. What this means is that you have an A flat major scale with a sharp 4. This is a D flat major scale with a sharp 4. Basically is what it means. Now, there's an easy way to do this. For the A flat major 7, it'll be for you B flat major 7. I want you to play the G minor, natural minor scale. And then for the A minor 11, play a G major scale. So it sounds in context like this. So it works pretty well. There's also a couple of key notes that you can use. It's C, D, and E, and C, D, E, and A for you. Then we change to this E flat major 7. And for there, you could actually play an A blues and you'd be fine, or you can outline the chord. There's that sharp 4, sharp 11. And if you're wondering about that note, it's the A that you hold in the melody. Ba, 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 ba. Brings us to the second line. In this second line, you'll notice that we have the same chords repeated. C, A flat, F, D flat. Repeated again, and also on the fourth line, it's identical. This is really nice because it helps us to, once we learn 2 measures, we've learned all these other measures automatically. And my advice for you in this part is for this first chord, which for you is a D major 7, and you have a B flat major 7, I suggest playing a D major scale, and then when you come to the B flat major 7, you're going to play a B flat minor scale. So it's going to sound, and it's going to switch back and forth. Major, this is going to be D major, B flat minor, D major, B flat minor, and it works that way. It goes back and forth. So you're going to have to get used to getting comfortable with those 2 scales. And remember in iReal Pro, you can select 2 measures or more at a time and you can instantly loop it. So you could practice this transition, and it happens a lot. And the rhythm is not the same. This rhythm is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's not what we have in the tune, so just be aware. This next session is, the melody is the same as the top line, but the chords are obviously different. So for this chord, the D9 sus is what you have. You're going to play the D scale, but you're going to leave out the 3. And it's a Mixolydian scale. You have a flat 7 in there, so you have a C natural. So you have D, E, G, A, B, C natural, D. And then the next measure, you're going to play a fun scale called augmented. So if you click on this and go to chord scales, whole tones, sorry, you're going to play this whole tone scale, but it's going to be in D. And this is a pretty simple scale to get used to, and it's just for this one measure. So you can write out the notes above, or just a note you want to play for this one measure. That would help. Next measure, so we have G major for this measure. So then we have I would say play a C sharp minor. That'd sound really good. Or you could, that'd be fine. And then this measure, we have this sequence going down in half steps. We have an E flat major. Well, for you it's an F major. Then we go down a half step to E7. Then we have D flat major. Same as before. So you're going to want to arpeggiate these. It'll sound the best. Then we have like I said, it's not easy, but with some practice and using iRo Pro to loop sections, I think you'll be able to do a great job. Good luck!